Listen, we're in for some more Risk of Rain 2 action. Ninja Giraffe. Yes. It is Z Johnny. Guys, new video popped on YouTube with my tips that helped me beat Monsoon. Hopefully will help you as well. It's a short and sweet video with my top recommendations there. I hope that helps. Monsoon is pretty rough, as we're about to experience here, or see. Stir Friday, Miss Archer. I have to go back to it. I stopped watching Archer when they did... Have you guys seen Archer? They did a season where they go back in time. Not really like that, but the season is set in like the early 1900s, something like that maybe, or 1950s. And it's this sort of like PI setup, like noir novel kind of deal. It didn't work for me as well, and I kind of lost interest a little bit there. Still a great show though. Worst one is the one where they are in the gangster period. After it's all good. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely come back to it. I finished the season. I just took a break after. I'll have to come back. Classic is best. I don't know about that. Listen, guys. Last time in Dragon Ball Z, we had some really good runs. We didn't have any like big winners, but we had some very, very spicy runs, and today we're gonna continue that trend. We're practicing some new characters. Each character very, very different, right? So the One Punch Man style of the loader has been just a ton of fun for me to play around with and try to learn. The Captain continues to be just an excellent character, maybe one of the best characters. The Huntress is the one with which I unlocked the alternate skin. Love the character too. So I think probably Engineer is also a good candidate to get a win on Monsoon. Mercenary is one I need to practice still. And the same goes for Artificer. But I think we can start off with Loader. Loader is a lot of fun. And let's warm up our muscles. First run of the day, right? Is always a bit of a warm-up, isn't it? Oh. Also, oops. Shouldn't do that. We need to set up my mouse keyboards. There we go. Did I say mouse keyboards? Streamer brain. Guys, hear me out. Is a spleen necessary? Because I know we all have one, but what does the spleen actually do? I think it has to do with your immune system, doesn't it? Pretty sure it's something to do with your immune system. So maybe it helps with like blood cells and stuff? Purifying? I think it's part of your limbic system, isn't it? I'm sure it's got its function, unlike the appendix. Imagine being the appendix and you're like, I'm here, but I know I'm not needed. I'm not wanted, right? I'm just a source of trouble for everybody. Pretty sad times being the appendix. But the spleen... Actually, let me pull up some information, guys. Right? I'm gonna shower you with data. Are you guys ready? This is from healthline.com, so probably the universal truth. What is a spleen? What does a spleen do, guys? You ready? The spleen is part of your body's lymphatic system. I think I said it right. Helps remove cellular waste maintain fluid balance. It's a fist-shaped oblong organ. It's purple and it weighs about 6 ounces in healthy individuals. Interesting. Is there any information? Oh, can you live without a spleen? Yes, you can live without a spleen. It's an important organ, but not essential. Ha! Take that, spleen. You're not necessary. If it's damaged by disease or injury, it can be removed without threatening your life. It's called a splenectomy to remove it. Look at that. I bet you guys weren't expecting to come in here and get this hot piece of data. You guys weren't ready for that. Rivich, what's up? I haven't said hello to you properly. It fights infections and stuff. Precisely. Sticky bomb. Booyah. Dropping knowledge on us. Dude, you weren't ready. You weren't ready for it. I'm just gonna say that. Finished school and I gotta learn more. Disaster! Disaster, dude. Where's the TP? Who do you gotta blow for a TP? Woohoo! I'm never ready for random Johnny musings. It's I don't know what you mean by random. It's clearly strategized to keep you guys entertained. You're welcome, right? I bet you never thought about that. You were like, do you know what? I wonder if I can live without my spleen. I bet it never occurred to you. This is what they call thinking outside of the box. Not because it's like good or like gives you a new idea or something, but just because it's so outside of the realm of anything any sane person would probably think about that it would just never happen probably on a normal brain. But my brain is like, what would happen without a spleen? On a Wednesday evening. That's how it goes. The only thing you wonder is what occurs, so that you wonder about these things. Oh, what causes me to wonder about these things? I guess we'll never know, man. I don't know if I'll ever understand how my brain works, but it keeps me entertained. And hopefully you guys too. You ready? One Punch Man! You see that damage coming out? That hot damage? Hide behind the shrine. Did you see that tactical cover behind the shrine, guys? You see it nowhere else. The only place you see it is Johnny Plays Live on Twitch. I forgot the full URL. You get the picture. Need to keep it healthy to fight COVID. Very current. That's true. That's true. By the way, so Rejaku was talking to me. I'm gonna reveal some private information, Reg. I hope that's okay. Reg got a rower machine, which is honestly like one of my favorite machines at the gym. I haven't gone to the gym in a while. I just work out from home at the moment, but the rower is like a great workout, because I feel like you can be there for quite a while. Doesn't it feel that way? Like it's a good workout, but at the same time, it's one of those like it's good cardio because you can kind of go to town on it a bit. It's also good for toning a bit. But Reg the Madman has one in his house. Imagine having the space for a rower in your house. Wouldn't that be incredible? Schmears, welcome back, my dude. Love the pump at the gym. The one in the bar area. Wait, the pump? The one in the bar area? I don't think I know what you mean, man. Spaniard, welcome back. It's a Concept 2 rower. Pumps out the beer. The one at the bar? Fucking hell, Rivich, you had me thinking like, does he mean bars as in like the weight bars? What's going on? But is this man a genius? Can't follow the information. Woohoo! Am I Spider-Man? No, I'm the loader. I'm the loader, guys. Look at this. Oh, yeah. One Punch Man! Attack! Woohoo! Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. We missed our attack. Prepared the crit. And here we go, boys! Big damage! Oh. It's so strong. I don't think it can hit us up here. It could. But we killed it. We're alive. Oh. Such a power. Nobody ever got fisted that powerfully. And I immediately regret my phrasing here, but let's be honest, it's not the worst thing I've said on stream. Drink machine, yeah. Imagine a machine like it pumps out the beer, but you need to work out for it, right? You need to do like a full set of biceps reps to get like 1 pint of beer. It would be genius. It's the equivalent of... Let me tell you what it's like, guys. You guys see that in the back? That right there? That tree house? The cat food is in the top shelf, okay? So my cat, the diva, right? He's like, oh, give me food, give me food. It's there. You just gotta climb it, you fat fuck, okay? So now Basil has to climb all the way to the top, gets a workout in whenever he wants to eat. Boom. Am I a genius? I didn't say it. You guys said it. Hats off to you, Reg. Very healthy. Yeah, I think Reg also has a treadmill, doesn't he? Only got it today, did 20 minutes, and my legs are rubber. It depends on like the intensity of it, yeah. Poor head, what's up? How's it going? So happy I don't have to climb that to eat. Oh, you got an elliptical. I much prefer the elliptical, I have to say. I find it a lot nicer. You'll get there. Strict regime. Took me ages to get into seriously. Yeah, it takes time for sure. Okay, so I think that we deserve some items. Isn't that what the L'Oreal advert says? Not that I would know, right? But I think that's what it says. Because you deserve it. So we're gonna look for some lootage. Oh yeah. Give me more charges on my Spider-Man skill. And bleeds are insanely powerful, guys, okay? Bleeds are like 10 out of 10 in dispatch. Oh! That feels so good. Probably, maybe too good. I apologize. That got a little weird. Every 2 days you have a day off because of my hangover. Took me ages to do it. Oh, you mean for the workouts? Elliptical perfect for reading those subtitles. That's pretty genius, man. If you're just doing elliptical, watching something, I bet time just flies for you, right? I never thought about that. Sadly, I don't have the space right now for one in my place, but maybe someday. Maybe someday. Woohoo! Woohoo! Where's the TP today? Ken, welcome in. What's up? How have you been, man? Your cat is out on some kind of adventure? Ooh, I want to pop one in here. Pop one in here. There we go. Woohoo! 3 episodes of anime in about an hour. That's the usual. That's pretty good, man. Clock in 1 hour in the elliptical. Good shit. Oh, yes. Alright. Who do we got? What boss do we got? Oh, shit. It's the imp. Woo. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was bad. Bad damage. No! Kill that guy. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Fall down. Tactical fall down. Oh. Woohoo. No. We're bleeding. Ah. Please don't kill me. Escape. Okay, here we go. You ready for the finish? He finished us before. Fuck. No. We got careless. Lurking your stream again while I go about my day, my man. I take full ownership over that. You're out of shape after 5 minutes on an elliptical, couldn't walk right for 3 days. Yeah, that's the good thing if you have it at home, right? You do the elliptical and then you can just like stretch and lay down or something. You know, take a shower and lay down. Let's try a captain run. It'll be great. It'll be the best. I don't know why, but all of my persuasion techniques failed. I've tried really hard to persuade my dude Rejaku to play this game, but somehow all of my techniques were to no avail. And it saddens me, okay? Within the hour, I do 2 to 10 reverse. Oh yeah, reverse is nice. Because you do like a different set of muscles, kinda. It hits different, as they say. Okay, so we're gonna do a challenge of the mountain. So double boss, double the lootage if we survive. No. That's the problem. If you push them away from the impact area, it doesn't work. First time reverse killed you? Your main game is Spiritfarer currently? How's that been going? It's a very relaxing game. Let's get some items before we do the boss, otherwise it's gonna be pretty tough. It's Persona 5 Royale. What do you mean? Is that what you're playing, Spaniard? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Okay. We need at least like 2 items or something. We have nothing. Disaster starting. Very nice, no pressure. People, for example, go hungry and nothing happens. Nice. So what you're saying is it's the Dark Souls of... I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Come on, man. There's no items in this stage. What happened? We got a very good first item here, but there's no more. Also, there's a lot of dudes. Oh, oops. We goofed. We goofed. Okay, no more chests. Kind of a weird stage. I think that's literally the only chest that was around. And maybe the whole thing. We'll do it, man. We'll do it with the one item. It is a pretty good item, though. Gray Skull, what's up? Why does everyone compare everything to Dark Souls? That's an ongoing joke that we have. Because the dumbass journalists always use it as a comparison. They're like, oh, it's the Dark Souls of platforming games. No, it's not, you dumb fuck, because that means something completely different. Means something we're gonna die. Wow, this is incredible. Wow! Wow! Phenomenal shotgun damage. We didn't get any items in the area. I don't understand. Let's try that again. About 300 hours of Persona 5. Would play it again if it came out on Switch. I don't understand how you could want to play more. Have you not exhausted what the game has to offer at this point? Like, what else is there? Like romancing a different Chan? Johnny, I'm waiting for someone to make the Dark Souls of dating sims. No, the last thing you would want is for a dating game to be hard as fuck, right? If you're just like eating shit in a dating game, that would be like real life. Nobody wants that. Danny, what's up? Cause it's your game, Reg? But how? But how? Let's actually go, Danny. How's your day going, man? What's poppin'? I've always been told good artists borrow, great artists steal. Good artists borrow, great artists steal. I don't know if I like that saying. The way I would put it is that creativity always starts with taking stuff that already exists and then making it your own eventually. But every guitarist, started playing riffs from some other guitarist they loved. And then in time they developed their own style. And some of it based, of course, in those riffs and all of that stuff. think it was Steve Jobs misquoting Picasso. Well, I don't know. I mean, Picasso may have been great at painting, but it doesn't sound like he was the smartest tool in the shed. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Was he a smart dude? I've never heard any quotes from him that I was like, yo, that's smart. Plus, there's always this celebrity effect. Like, because someone successful said it, you know, we give it more stock. And I think that sometimes we have to be a bit more critical. Like, sure, maybe you succeeded at creating awesome paintings, but that doesn't mean you're also like really smart about how you lead your day to day, or I don't know, about finances, right? There could be all sorts of things that they aren't good at. So I'm just careful, and I'm not saying you're doing this, by the way, but I see a lot of people kind of idolizing others for the wrong reasons. Sleeve, welcome back, man. How have you been? How are things? Celebrities are always right. Reg idolizes you. I bet he does. I bet he does. Secretly at night, he's like, man, I really wish Sleeve just, you know, recognized me more when I talk in chat. It's like it didn't look like he paid a lot of attention to what I said, and it kind of hurt me. And it's kind of unexpected, you know, but thinking about it now, I really wanted him to pay a little bit more attention to that silly thing that I posted in chat today. Bill Copug. Bill, thank you for the follow. How is your hump day going? And what are you up to today? Miss Late Night Steve. Or Sleeve. Wait, your name is actually Steve as well, isn't it? Sleeve? Like your actual name? Devolving. Oh yeah, it's great. Love to see it. Woohoo! Gunslinging, baby. There are many that file for bankruptcy when just a short while after they retire. Get some cheaper booze. Wow. Cheap booze, good times. I already what kind of booze do you go for, Sleeve? What is everybody? Does anybody have like a go-to drink? I've been doing cider for the most part lately. Haven't really been doing like heavy liquor in a while. I don't really like the way that feels. You know, your mind being like groggy, like you can't use your. You know, your mental capabilities. I don't like feeling like mentally diminished like that. Red wine and beer, rum and coke. Nice. Also, I'm not really someone who needs social lubricants. But I understand that for some people that's kind of helpful, right? To get something in their system that helps them loosen up a little bit. I picked up the wrong item. Don't ever pick up a Chungus unless you're the engineer. We're gonna do this. Oh, I regret everything. It's so terrible. That's not that bad. Not a bad trade. Go to mead, especially Viking's blood. I like red wine too, by the way, Sleeve. Local beer for you, ginger ale. Nice. Store brand vodka. Hell yes. Dude, that cheap ass vodka. You get like $5 for a, or maybe even less for a bottle. And you know that shit is just like death. Death in a bottle. We'll see if the medieval market happens next month. Then it's more mead. Mead is nice. Like some good mead is pretty dope stuff. But it's kind of I wouldn't have it every day. Let's say, probably. I mean, even cider I don't have every day. It's more of a treat than anything. I'm trying to cut down on sugars a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but it don't feel that good when you overdo on the sugars. I mean, it feels great at the time, but later is like pretty instant regret. Almost like KFC, but KFC is so good that it still overweighs the regret. It's like, you know, it was the wrong call to have KFC. You know you shouldn't have, but you still would have if you got a second chance. You know, you wouldn't do it any differently. Cider gives you heartburn. Oh no. Shit, man. Well, plenty of other options at least, but I do like cider a lot, man. I find it good. Good. KFC is damn good. It is, Sleeve. You know what I love, dude? Dude, okay, let me say this with the gusto it requires. The fucking chicken popcorn, my dude, okay? It comes in that little box. I always get the large one, right? Because let's be honest, the difference between the small one and large one in price is minimal. Just take the large one, right? Those like little chicken balls are the best shit ever. Oh, it's so good. Johnny, I think you're a little famished. I am. I actually haven't had a lot of food today. That's true. No idea about your guys' KFC. I tried it here twice, and both times the disappointment. Okay, so here's the thing, Reg. If you just have the chicken pieces, it's not outstanding. You know, it's quite oily, right? But if you have like a mixed thing, so you have like 2 chicken pieces, you have some spicy wings, sorry, not even spicy, you have some wings, you have some boneless chicken dips, and the chicken popcorn, okay, and fries. I think you can tell it's good, right? And so yeah, so maybe that's it. If you just have the chicken pieces, there's nothing too memorable. IMO. We'll grab one of these bitches. How have we not found the teleporter yet? I'm slightly mad at this. We're way behind our timings here. Cheeky Nando's. Nando's is good too. Yeah. We have a ton of Nando's here. Willy Bacala. What's up, man? How are you today? It's a fucking goat hoof printer, my dudes. We're gonna print until the day is young. Ouch! Jesus, fuck! The fuck? So many of these fucking dudes. Okay. Okay. Woo! Thought we were gonna die there for a second. How many enemies have you spawned? What have you done? We wanna grab more hooves. I'm gonna be happy with 4, I think. Woo! Oh, teleporter's over there. You passed? We passed the TP? Shit. Good, bro. What we talking? Chicken? Yeah, we were talking about KFC. Never had a Nando's sleeve? Oh! I'm joking. It's good. It's just chicken, and they got a lot of like spicy chicken as well, like different levels of spicy you can choose on your chicken. You know? Different types of spicy. No, 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 no! The big suck! Don't suck me! Die already. Yes! There we go. Woohoo! Dude, the move speed is so good! Move speed increase in the captain is like, yes! Give me 2,000 of it in a bucket. Isn't that weird though? Like in KFC traditionally, you get your chicken in a bucket. It's like, isn't it a bit weird to ask for your food in a bucket? Ricky Gervais has a bit on it, and he's like, dude, when did it become okay to eat your food from a bucket? And he goes on to say something like, when did you say fuck it? Give me it in a bucket, right? It's like, I don't need utensils. I don't need a plate. Give me it in a fucking bucket, guys. The bucket signifies the health impact of what you're gonna eat. Johnny, if you come to America, what's your first meal? Probably like a juicy big burger somewhere. Probably. It's like a restaurant chain in the UK. Oh, Nando's? Yeah. Gotcha. First time watching this game, looks fun. Elodin, what's up? I didn't see you come in. I hope you're doing well. It is a ton of fun. I'm sorry that I missed some of the messages, guys. 2-pound steak. Or maybe some of those like Chicago pizzas that are like a fucking pie. They're so thick, they're not a pizza anymore, right? As women that are easy here are called bucket crutches. All I can say is enjoy your meal, jeez. That's pretty classy, isn't it? You don't like thick pizzas? I prefer thin Italian pizza, but it would be like trying something different, right? Also, Pizza Hut. Do you guys have Pizza Hut over there, Reg? Pizza Hut is delicious, man. Pizza Hut is delish. I really enjoy a Pizza Hut. We'll grab one of these bucklers. Not for 20 years. Okay, I see. But yeah, Pizza Hut, dude, it's like tasty as hell. Tasty as hell. Is not the best for you, right? I wouldn't have it more than like once every 2 weeks or something. Dixie Chicken, great after a few drinks. Dixie Chicken? I don't know that one. Is that another chain or something? What is that? Woohoo! Run, you fool! Why are there two? What? Why are there two bosses? What happened? What happened? No! But why though? Why though? Oh. It's bad. I don't understand. What have I done to deserve this? Oh. Oh. The Sphincter Titans. Oh no. It's so tight. Oh no, the big suck. Go away. Let's have some heals over here. Oh Jesus. The boss healed up so fucking much. Like the only chain originally from here is Runza. Runza, what the fuck? The fuck is Runza? Never heard of it. Maybe it's good though. I'm not saying it's bad. I just haven't heard of it. Oh no. Oh. We're in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, what the fuck? What the frick? Did you guys see that? The 3 balls charging? So we go right back to Horny Jail, okay. Welcome back. How's it going? Getting Wasteland 3, Johnny? Hell yes. It's on Game Pass too, right? I was talking with Reg, and I think it has co-op, right? So Reg and I were talking about playing it. I'm really interested in playing it, actually. Also, dude, you know, Brian Fargo makes some fucking great games. Him and his team, of course, like big team. But makes some kick-ass games. I really want to see what they got to offer. I dig the graphics too, man. It looks pretty neat. What's up with you, babe? Suvi-chan, what's up with you? It's Game Pass. Hell yes. Also, like, Game Pass is now $10. Remember when Game Pass used to be a joke? Like, oh, $1 for 3 months? For a while now, it's been like 10 pounds. For the ultimate one, right? So if you just have the Xbox One is cheaper, but if you want the PC as well, you need the ultimate. It's 2-player co-op, perfect. Crazy value, Game Pass. Just waiting for some price hike at some point. Maybe. I think they'll keep it pretty steady. I don't think they're gonna raise it too much. Horny Jail sounds like a 90s porn movie. Well, it probably was. Let's be real, Sleeve. Let's be real. Probably was that as well. Okay, so the teleporter's down there. Let's run around and pick up some stuff. Have you tried Pathfinder Kingmaker? I have not, actually. I was hoping Reg and ACG would mention the console on your podcast. The console version. I haven't played it, sadly. Maybe Reg can tell you. I think maybe he has. Maybe he's played it. $5 for PC Game Pass. Is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I got like the ultimate one where you get both PC and an Xbox. Oh yeah, that's right. We're using harpoons. We don't have the bubble this time. We have the tomahawks. Ken, don't you dare! And going back there. You never left, Subi. You never left. We need to pick up some items, my dudes. xCloud is only coming to Ultimate. That's nice. give people another reason to get the ultimate beyond just the 2 platforms. I approve of it. Give me another item. Thank you very much. It's a 10 out of 10 item for us right now. So grab this. All right, let's head for the boss. Bad girls go everywhere. Suvi the bad girl corner it is then. She's just always there. Guys, I have to ask you. This is a burning question, by the way, and I've never gotten a straight answer on this question, okay? Every time I ask it, people are like, they just laugh about it. Give me a real answer, okay? Why do people hate Comic Sans? I'm talking about the font, okay? Why does everybody hate Comic Sans? Sans? Comic Sans. Comic Sans. Sans. I don't understand. It's an okay font, you know? It's like, sure, you're not gonna use it on your dissertation. But if you want something like fun and casual, why not? What's the big problem, you know? Looks cheap. You look cheap. Oh man. Sorry, I couldn't resist, Willie. Because it's common and way overused. Okay, I can see that. I'm old, I just love Times New Roman. Yes, you're old. Pretty sure that's the staple of being old. That and putting a blanket, putting a comfy blanket on top of your knees when you're watching something on TV. Those are like the trademarks of being old. There's nothing wrong with being old, by the way. You know, you shouldn't be ashamed of it. Embrace it. Embrace the wrinkles. No, 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 no. No damage. No damage. No, no, no. No, no, no. Beach balls. Blub, blub, blub. Here we go. Oh. My God. We're seeing a lot of action here, man. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Balls. Balls. Does this thing chase us forever? Oh, my God. Beach balls. Save me. Woohoo. Font fight. Arial is the best. The best. I don't know about that. I like Cambria. Cambria is nice. Like the default in Word, it looks pretty okay. I can dig it. No, no, no. No! Did you see? Okay, let me explain to you what happened. Okay, we were gonna be fine because we were hiding behind the rock. But we were an idiot, and I jumped. The energy ball exploded and propelled me up so that I was no longer in cover. And I hope you enjoyed my TED Talk about that. Where did it begin? Is it from comics? I don't know. Can Discord chat be changed to only Comic Sans? I think that may be a step too far. Beach balls? DOA? You know it. You know it, Suvi. We'll do One Punch Man again because it's a lot of fun. Such an odd question. Well, welcome to Johnny Plays Fucking Live, Rivich, where we ask the most random and weird, unpredictable questions. Arial is the UK most used font. Arial is alright. Times New Roman is like a bit orthopedic, isn't it? Suvi, you love Comic Sans, but it makes people mad. It does. If you make anything in Comic Sans, they're like, ooh, Or even if it's a font that kind of looks like Comic Sans. Is it Sans or Sans? I kind of feel like a prick saying Sans. Like those pretentious dudes trying to pronounce French all the time, you know? Like, oh, a croissant. Le baguette. Just say it with English phonemes. Like everybody else, you fuck. I actually, on purpose, if I say something from Spanish, on purpose I tend to say it with English phonemes so that I don't sound like a jackass. Like, oh, I'm being pretentious. Look at me, I speak different languages. That's the level of like self-conscious that I get with that. But some people are the opposite. No self-awareness. Just no self-awareness. Alright. Where is the TP in this occasion? Oh. Come back here. Let me slap you. Don't sound like a wanker. Sans. 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 Is it? Sans. Comic Sans. I think I'm overthinking it. That happens a lot too, doesn't it? You start thinking a lot about a word and it stops making sense. Pretty common occurrence. Oh yeah. Get slapped, son. Oh! The power of the fist. Shut up, Suvi. Not that kind of power, okay? I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, I'm innocent. I know what's going on in that brain of yours. Leviosa. That's the fucking spell to open doors, isn't it? I still remember it. Wingardius Leviosa. Something like that. Phonetically, it's a hard A. You're a hard A. Where's the goddamn TP this time? Oh, over there. Surakakura! Spider-Man. Boop. Here it is. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. It's the Stone Titan. Surprise, motherfucker! Is the power of the punch. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Ooh. Big damage. Oh no. Is he actually hitting me with that? I don't think so. Good damage. Boom! Finished. Alohomora opens doors? Really? Nah, you're fucking with me. It's Wingardius Leviosa, isn't it? What does that one do? Alohomora was something else. Harry Potter sucks. Oh no. I didn't like the movies that much, I have to say. Personally. I thought it was Open Sesame. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Woohoo! Okay, TP is almost done. Incendio, that means fire in Spanish. Now you know. I think I'm gonna trade some items. Want some more goat hooves. Because the more move speed we have, the more damage our punch does. And yeah, that makes sense somehow. So we're gonna trade all of our belongings. Whoops, that's one too many. Trade all of our belongings. Woohoo! The names have hints. Wingardium. Winglev? Oh wait, was that flying? Winglev? You have to walk me through it here, Suvi. I don't understand. Fire spell. Only watch the first 3 Funny Not games. Dude, the last one was pretty good. Like the last, I think the last 2 Harry Potter movies were pretty good, but the problem is, by that point, I didn't even remember what the fuck happened in the originals. In the originals, you know? Because it had been already a long time. Boom. Boom. The power of the punch. Pop that. There is a scrapper. And I think I'm gonna use it, guys. I think I'm gonna use it. We'll grab this. I think I'm gonna use the scrapper. I don't need that. I don't think I do. And die, please. We're gonna scrap this as well. The one where they get rid of the ring was good. I don't even remember, dude. Seen the Harry Potter movies a ludicrous amount of times. Oh, we're dying. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry for everything, guys. Forgive me, please. Please. I'm a good person. Don't kill me. You've seen the Harry Potter films? Nah, that's okay, man. Don't worry about the typos. That stuff happens. It's all good. Let's print some of these. Sir, please die. Oh. Oh, good damage. Get some more crit glasses. And more. Yeah. Alright. Start wars you haven't seen. Oh yeah. People get angry about it. It's like, oh, how dare you not prefer the second entry versus the first one? I'm like, dude, I don't even remember who the fuck Hermione liked in the movies. I think it was Ron, right? But I don't have it. You have to use the forks. You like the prequels? Wait, what? Prequels? Wait, what? Who this? They got prequels? I did not know this. Die. Oh no, we're frozen. No. Oh, big damage coming in. Superman punch. No, it's the big suck. Run. Ooh. Woohoo. Yeah. We're alive. Harry Potter also has a fantastic Beast prequels? Oh shit, we're talking Star Wars now. Fuck, when did we move to... What the fuck? When did we move to Star Wars? Shit. My brain didn't go with you guys there. I'm sorry. I like some of the prequels too. Yeah. In fact, like Star Wars 3 is maybe my favorite of all of them. Despite all the cheesy, bad dialogue and all that stuff. I really dig it, man. Okay. TP is done. Let's get out of here. Need Jurassic Park prequels. Thank you. Yes. I love Jurassic Park, man. I still watch Jurassic Park. I still watch the original movie a ton. I love that. Such a great movie, man. Such a great movie. Oh, that damage. Sweet. Sweet damage. Let's pop it. Who do we got? You again. Okay. Come. Okay. Don't get hit by the balls, right? Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, big damage. And get out. Get in and get out. Is how you do it. Booyah. Look at how many fucking stone titans or golems we have. There's a lot of them. Okay. Get away from the suck as fast as you can. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff around him to suck. That's the problem. Last Jedi killed it for you. Then 9 danced on the ground. I haven't seen 9 yet, dude. Do you guys recommend it? You guys recommend watching 9? I think it's on Disney Plus at this point, maybe. Probably. Woohoo! Okay. Alright, we need some big damage. No, we missed. Oh. We're so speedy, we're now missing our punches. Okay, finally a good hit. Now we're being sucked. Shh. I hate this boss. Just watch it. Don't change your life. It won't change your life. Oh no. I was hoping it would, dude. I was hoping it would I don't know. It would have been nice if it turned out to be like an amazing movie, the last one. Especially because people didn't have very high hopes for it after The Last Jedi, but it looks like they played it fairly safe, didn't they? With the movie. That's okay too, I think. Poor Finn, who only screamed Ray the entire movie. Let's grab a few chests and we'll pop out of here. Watch John Wick instead. Well, they're not mutually exclusive. I have seen John Wick though. I think I've seen all 3 of them actually. John Wick is great, man. I love those movies. Fireworks is not that good. We might want to scrap him. Spider-Man. Woohoo! Give me some chests. Guys, what is the best fruit out there? I think that maybe strawberry? Because strawberries are always amazing. Whereas, you know, oranges and mandarins, the thing with them is that, you know, if you don't get a good mandarin, they're not very juicy, they're a bit bitter. But strawberries are just always good, right? Best fruit is watermelon? Guava. Oh, hell yes. Give me that guava. Give me that guava, baby. Give me that guava. I'll take it. Punch, 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 punch. Nah. He's almost dead. Die, sir. He has died. Oh. This character is so fun, dude. So fun. Let's do it. Sorry, my brain stopped working for a second. Unless you're at the theater. Wait, hold on. Let me catch up with some of you guys here. Passion fruit, banana, strawberry gang, ninja. Hell yes. Fancy playing Fruit Ninja now? Like on the phone? Or VR? Unless you're at the theater. Doesn't keep you engaged. Can't be a good movie subjectively for you anyway. Pop. Wait, which movie are you guys talking about now? Number 9, you mean? I think that... Love the Ghibli movies. I think that nowadays a lot of people have that issue, myself included, where anything that's long form, let's challenge ourselves. Anything that's long form, you tend to, in the middle of it, be like, let me look at my socials. And I really admire people who can just stay away from that shit altogether for like hours and not even think about it. I have to actively, you know, stop, like force myself to not think about it, let's put it that way. Like if I leave myself to my own devices, I'm probably like thinking about checking stuff. Oh, let me check my YouTube channel, see if I have any new comments. Let me check Twitter. Let me check, I don't know, you know how it goes. But I'm trying to be better, okay? I'm trying. Plague Souls, what's up, man? We're doing some loader again. Loving the character. It feels great to play in this patch. Loader feels amazing. I want to try Mercenary a bit as well. See how it feels in this patch. But Loader has been a ton of fun to play, man. No, fuck you and your balls, contraption. Goddamn brass contraption. Let's see if the legendary is here. It is 2,900 gold. That's a sign that we're pretty late to this stage, that it costs that much. Self-challenge. Yeah. That was the only time you fell asleep during a movie. Oh, which one? Star Wars 9? Star Wars 9 or which movie there? Woohoo! He's deaded. We're still alive, guys. We're doing it. Maybe. We're doing it, maybe. A lot of enemies. Hope all is well. It is. It's going great with me. What about you, Plague Souls? How are you today, man? How are you? Woohoo! Okay. I think we got enough for the legendary too. We're very, very speedy, which is super positive for us. We needed like 2,900 bucks. Oops. And what do we get? Meat hook. Very good. Very good. Not the best we could have gotten, but very good. Not bad. Just got into my first game of Warhammer Chaos Bane. How is it? I haven't played it myself. Oh! Oh! The damage is so intense, guys. I probably enjoyed it a little too much, like I was saying earlier, but, you know. What can we do? I'm only a simple man, and I enjoy the delights of big numbers. That is not a good printer. Don't really need any more of that, I don't think. Just quickly check if we left any chests in the higher levels, and then we'll move on. Johnny, no wrinkle in time? Hold on. What's that about? Setup time in the day where I'm unreachable unless you call me. That way I'm away from socials. Fucking balls, Johnny. I have to do that too. Times where, you know, I just tell myself in the wordo, it's like, look, I'm gonna watch a show and I'm gonna be away for an hour, okay? And that's fine. There's nobody out there that's like, oh, but Johnny, I need you right now, Johnny. You know, I need you. No, everybody's chill. Everybody's fine. You know? So I don't know why my brain is like, oh, you should probably check, see if you got any notifications. You should probably check what's going on in Discord. It's fine. You don't have to. Oh, great, it's a magma worm. It's 2 magma worms. That's awesome. I love magma worms. Said no one ever. Woohoo! We do a decent amount of damage. Oh! Oh! Cell phone is off at night, silent during the day. There you go, I should do that. Should do that. Come back, worms. Here we go. Didn't do as much as I hoped. Speedy Gonzalez. Found this interesting Finnish film about a BDSM relationship called Dogs Don't Wear Pants. I don't get it. What's the relationship between dogs, pants, and BDSM? What am I missing? Walk me through it. Yo, why can't we not hit the magma? Okay, there we go. We are now dying. Johnny, I thought you were lewd enough. Dogs don't wear pants. I don't know what to tell you, Suvi. I don't get the pants. The dude is the sub, the dog. Oh, like that? Okay, I see. Yeah, yeah. When you put it in those terms, I can understand. I have like, you know, a simple caveman brain, so... Keep mine silent at times. I think it removes the expectation that you have to answer texts or anything social right away. Oh yeah, for sure. But I think it's more, for me, it's more internal. Like, I have this impulse that I have to control and I have to stop. This impulse of, you know, checking shit. It's not even that I'm getting a ton of notifications. I'm not. It's like, it's that drive. You know, it's unhealthy. I don't like it. I don't like myself when I'm doing that. But alas, it does happen. Let's scrap the fireworks. I think we'll keep the rest. I really want that will-o'-the-wisp. The fuck? I'm just dangling. Oh! Die. God damn it. We move too much as the loader sometimes. Okay. Oh. Man, I hate those guys. Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No, no, no. It's easy for me. Everyone can fuck off. I'm busy. But that's my point, Reg. You don't have the problem I have. So the whole thing is that I have the internal impulse, the unhealthy impulse of like going to check shit. Again, it's not that I'm actually getting a ton of notifications. It's just the impulse, you know? If I didn't have it, it would be fine. Okay, I'm gonna grab one more item here. Woohoo! And I think what we're gonna try is to do the challenge of command here, because that's like an easy way to get. It's an easy way to get items. Unless we fuck up and die, but hopefully it should be fine. Normally, if we were doing super well, I would also do the boss in this area. God damn it. I would also just do the boss in this area, but not doing so hot, and I think we can get some items here and then start a loop, we're gonna be in okay shape to obliterate. Everyone is horny tonight? Well, it's Thursday Eve. Taking my sadness to horny jail. It's okay, Sleeve. It's okay, man. How's everybody doing tonight, by the way? How's your week going? We are almost on Thursday, as I was saying, which means we're also pretty close to Friday. Think about that. Think about, had you thought about that today? Going to head off to horny jail myself. Catch you later. Take care, Ken. Always good to catch you, man. Catch you around. Nobody goes to horny jail. Don't forget the lube. Oh man. I don't think they have any lube in prison. Unless they maybe they can improvise something, right? Maybe. I think it's just a no lube situation. Okay. All right. So in this area, we need to kill enemies to get these artifact keys that we then can use. Oh, oops. Pull me in. Pull me in, you fuck. What? Oh, we did use it. Okay, yeah. And the reason we like to do this is because we get items and it's pretty safe. Again, unless we fuck up, which could happen. But it's okay on the safety side. As I say that, we're taking a ton of damage. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Woohoo! Oh, we died. Sorry, guys. My brain is a bit dispersed today. Not doing the greatest in the game. At least we can have some chats. It wasn't a bad attempt, but we needed to focus a bit more there. It's horny prison. In Japanese, it's water today. What? You mean lube, Reg? Water today? Water day today. I don't know what that's in reference to. Fell into the void, we did. Full of loot. Family member can smuggle in a cake. Wednesday is water day, okay. Interesting. I never would have known. They're so weird, man. Japanese and their language, dude. Not doing so hot today. Not doing so hot. Let's try maybe Huntress. Maybe Huntress. Maybe another Capitan run. Another engineer. Can try another engineer run. You know, I haven't been eating a lot of salad lately. And I think it's because my salads are pretty boring. So I need to kind of spice it up a little bit. Hit me up with your salad ideas. How do you make salads fun and interesting? Pizza salad? No, you can't. You can't throw some lettuce on a pizza and call it a pizza salad, Sue. I'm sorry to say. Doesn't work that way. Moon Day, Fire Day, Water Day, Tree Day, Silver Day, Dirt Day. Oh, Dirty Day. Nice. And Sunday. At least that one is the same. Ground pepper and balsamico dressing. Nice. That's all you do? What's your go-to salad for now, Johnny? Okay, so I do like tomato, lettuce, sweet corn, sometimes some bacon if I'm feeling, you know, spicy. And then I just do olive oil and salt for dressing. That's about it. Oh, and tuna. I like tuna a lot too. I throw in some tuna. So that would be instead of the bacon though. Instead of the bacon. Steak salad. Finely chopped bits of steak and gently drizzle across steak. Drizzle with what? What's the drizzle in it? Bloop. Beach balls. No. Don't do that. Alright, we got some gold. Let's run around, pick up a couple items, and do the boss. Also, you know what? Let's take a drone. We're not playing very well today, so we can use the extra healing. Do you know what? Sleeve? I like the idea, man. I like the idea of steak chopped into a salad. My mains are tomato and mozzarella, Greek salad, both with balsamico and pumpkin. What's that? Pumpkin seed oil. I haven't tried that. Sounds fancy. Pumpkin oil, huh? Pumpkin seed oil. Now I'm curious, man. I want to try that now. Sounds pretty good. Stakeholder. Hell yes. Okay, we'll take that. It's pretty good pickup for the boss. Really like the taste of pumpkin seed oil. Okay. That's interesting, man. I'm definitely gonna look for it. See if I can find it. Hopefully it's fairly common. Sounds a little bit fancy, but I think it might be like a common salad thing, maybe. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh! Beach balls. Bloop. Oh, that hurts so bad. Okay. Woohoo! Reg is fancy. He's fancy, yeah. With the foods, he's got all the. It's like what do you call this? Poly, no. My brain's not working today, guys. He's a cosmopolitan eater, is what I'm trying to say, I think. Currently researching rice cookers. Rice. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Beach balls. Tristis, what's up, man? Rice cookers. You don't know which one to go for? Are there like big differences when it comes to rice cookers, Reg? I thought it was one of those things like a microwave. It's like it does the thing, so it doesn't matter. Sounds like Tristis says it's a bit like that. I'm doing really well, man. Thank you for asking. Welcome back. I don't want to pay to go anywhere, I don't think. We're gonna roll our chances. They're pretty foolproof. Regular induction, stupid, or with fuzzy logic. What? Most of them will do a good job. Well, induction sounds pretty slow, is the thing. Right? Induction sounds pretty slow. What's the main advantage? Like, sell me on it, right? Because all my life, I've cooked rice on a pot, right? Some boiling water. You make your rice there. What's the plus? What's the plus of a rice cooker? Is it just easier, like more comfortable? Your cooking plate is induction. I've had those. They're okay. They're a bit slow to warm up, but they're okay. You need to measure the right amount of water versus rice. That's the most important thing. You mean for the rice cooker? You actually need the... I thought for the rice cooker it was just brainless. You actually have to measure the quantities? Or are you saying if you do it in the pot, you gotta measure the quantities? Because that's true. Yeah. It's easier, you don't have to watch it? Okay, yeah. Makes sense. I mean, I'm definitely considering it too. The rice is a lot lighter. Interesting. You gotta measure either way. Okay, I see. Measure with the fingertip. But you're saying the rice is lighter. That's kind of interesting to me. Like, what do you mean by the rice being lighter, I guess? Pachum, pachum. Beach ball power. There we go. The TP is around here. I saw it before. Let's just see if we got any chests in the vicinity. Goat hoof printer. That's pretty good. I think we're gonna print. And we'll get the hoopoe feather. Double jump. Pretty good. Oh Lord. It's a little spicy in here. These flying wisps, man. I shouldn't call them flying wisps. It's not like there's a non-flying wisp. They're all flying. They're all flying. You gotta make us more maki rolls. Oh, dude, they look so good. You don't need to watch it. You can do your other prep and don't worry about it. Yeah, that's nice. I can see that. Woohoo! Right. Let's do the boss. Stone Titan. Woohoo! Beach balls. Okay. More advanced rice cookers. Do slow cooking or porridge. I've never really tried porridge, to be honest. I don't. Oh, we're dying. My God, this is so bad. Holy balls. Wasn't paying attention. This is what happens when you're not eliminating threats correctly. Jesus, we're dying again. Ah! It's not going super well, guys. Oh, shit. My brain's not working. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. The gameplay is not very good today. The gameplay is not very good. More advanced rice cookers do... sorry, I already read that. But I wanted to ask you. Slow cooking? Do you mean like stews? Or what kind of... What kind of thing? Congee is the best. I never heard the word congee. Is it like porridge? Based on what you guys are saying? So I was watching Carrick's review on Wasteland 3, right? So we talked about it. Wasteland 3 coming out on Friday. And the one thing that drew my attention was the perks. Looked like really interesting perks. And something about the menu looked like really cool to be in, you know, to like... I don't know, maybe it sounds a little silly. I don't know if anybody sympathizes with this, but when a menu feels enjoyable to navigate, it adds quite a bit for me in an RPG game. For example, I remember Outer Worlds. I really enjoyed the menu in that. Grabbing the perks and stuff. The perks themselves were okay. They weren't like the most creative or anything. But it was still like really enjoyable. So do you guys have a game... Like, I guess, what's your favorite sort of perk system in an RPG game? I think Fallout was really good, Fallout 4. And other Fallouts too, but in the way that, you know, I talked about it a bit earlier, but in the way that each perk is... I think almost each perk changes a little bit the way you play the game, basically. Or at least, you know, they're pretty interesting. Compared to games where it's just like, oh, one of your stats goes up a little bit or something like that. I like that sort of perk system. Like, it felt in Fallout 4, every time I leveled up, it kind of felt like Christmas. because, you know, I knew I was gonna get to grab another cool perk, and I always had some perks I was looking forward to. There were some like mysterious perks as well, with the, you know, with the stranger and all that stuff. You could do... Oh, gotta hide from that. Fucking, I can't believe... Brain, I forgot about the laser. You stupid dumbass. Stupid. It's like chicken and rice. It's like chicken and rice soup stew. It's nice on a cold night. Chicken and rice soup stew. Rip run, guys. Rip run. So, let me just explain. That boss, if you stay close to him, he can't do the laser. But because, you know, my mind was elsewhere, I moved a little bit further away from him, so he could actually do it at that point. So it's totally my bad. Fallout 4, a pretty good one. Dude, now you got me thinking about Cyberpunk. Oh, that's a good point. I want to see how they do it. I want to see how they do it, man. I have high hopes. I think that no matter what, Cyberpunk is going to be good. The question is, how good? And then also the question is it like a one playthrough? Like a good one playthrough? Or is it one of the few games where I'm actually going to come back for multiple playthroughs? Who knows? But I could definitely see myself doing multiple playthroughs. The first one is going to be like a corporate dude. Like a heartless corporate guy. And on my second playthrough, I might even do like a female character on a second playthrough and do something totally different. We'll see. What about you guys? Do you have a character you're thinking of playing, like from the factions they talked about? I'll take a soda can. Oh. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. Right, let's grab this item and run to the TP. Oh, alien head? What the fuck? Who did we blow to be that lucky? That's what you're wondering too? Corporate. Yeah. Corporate looks really fun. Right, TP's over there. Corporate espionage sounds like my jam. I wonder how much of that there is. Like espionage stuff. I knew he was gonna do that shit. I read you like a book. You fuck. Woohoo! Pop him like the big piñata he is. Or she. I don't know. Well. love that skill. Alright. We're doing good in this one. Doing good. Net runner, probably? Nice. That's the one game, Cyberpunk, where I'm like, I kind of want to do a female character because they look really stylish. The males look cool too, but something about like the style of it looks really dope on females. Very hearty and warming, but hard to sell roommates and such, because it looks like jail food. Jail food, man. It sounds pretty tasty, to be honest. I would be down. There's a lot of chests. Like 4 chests right here. Guys, remind me, what was the release date for Cyberpunk? November, right? Something like November 15th? We're still a good ways off. I think, at least. I think before then, in November as well, we have Assassin's Creed. What are some of the odds? We had Assassin's Creed. Did we also have the new Watch Dogs? Was that also coming out around that time? November 19th. Okay. Is almost here. I mean, it's gone by pretty quickly already, so. Can we just fast forward? Now let's enjoy, man. There's plenty of stuff until then, but it will be awesome when it comes out. It feels like it's been forever, right? Since, like, how long since the first time they announced it or talked about it? I'm sure by now it's been like not only years, but quite a few years for sure. Surely it's like 4 years since they announced it or something at least. Legion. Yes, sir. 3 or 4 years. Okay, yeah, that's about right. How is it Assassin's Creed can announce and come out in the same period? That's fair. Different teams, right? Different projects. Who knows what's going on there? Oh, TP's over here. Okay, here we go. Okay, we gotta eliminate some of these flying threats. Take it easy for a little bit. That's the main thing we were doing wrong in, you know, those runs where we're just getting sniped. Gotta watch out for that. That's what happens when you're, you know, a little tired, not being super careful. Always gotta be careful, man. Notice how I pay like no attention to the ground dudes, because with our movement pattern, it's almost impossible for them to hit us. I talk about it in the video I did, by the way, on like some tips for these runs, these monsoon runs. They're obviously very, very rough sometimes, and pretty unforgiving. It's expected for them that oh, by the way, if you guys want to check out the new video with the tips, it helps me out a great deal, and if it helps you in the process, that would be amazing. It's expected for them, that they're always working on the next one. The franchise is huge, so they don't have to build a lot of anticipation for it. Yeah, I think the main thing is they got a pipeline built, right, for it. Like they're just shilling out, no, not shilling out, dishing out those games. That's not a bad thing, but it's just they have a well-defined process, don't they? Boom, we got him. All right, we did a good job finally. We did good. All right. Woohoo. So, okay, finally that. Sorry, my attention was there. I didn't want to fuck up again. I want to hear from everybody. Guys, Lovecraft Country. We talked about it on the last stream. Thoughts so far? Are people watching it? Lovecraft Country. Anybody digging that? It's been pretty good so far for me. Let's pop that for us. It's been pretty good for me, man. What I wanted from it was just like some cool recreations of the Lovecraft myths and all that in a cool, like, visual way. Oh, what the f... Starting it tonight? Nice. Good stuff, man. Rip run. Rip run, guys. Rip run. You got stuck on JoJo last night and couldn't stop? Which part are you in? Is it part 3 now? Let's do a Rex run. JoJo is such a weird show. I'm in part 5 now, and it's so I don't know. I think that part 5 for me is so far maybe my least favorite. I still like it a lot, so I want to be careful. I'm not saying... I can't believe this run is already terrible. So I want to be careful. I'm not saying I dislike the game. Sorry, the show. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Jeez. Okay, restart. Let me get my thought across. I'm not saying I dislike JoJo Part 5. It's my least favorite part because it's just not clicking with me as much. It's very weird. And there's something about the art style that I don't like as much as some of the other parts. But still interesting. Still good. I like the main character. Main character is pretty intriguing. I don't want to say anything about it because it's big spoilerinos. Dude, Rex is so slow. Anyone watching The Sinner on Netflix? You know what? I actually was watching it, Willie. But I had just started, so I was doing season 1 still. I've stopped for a bit. I haven't watched it in a bit. But I think season 3 is out, isn't it? On Netflix. Do you recommend it? Just started part 3. Okay. Part 3 is really nice. I love the gang, you know, the camaraderie between the guys and stuff. It's awesome. Season 3 is the best. Oh, for Sinner? Nice. All right. Does it change the cast in season 3? Just something I was curious about, like if it was gonna be the same people in the different seasons for Sinner. It looks like it might be a show that kind of switches around a bit. The medikit is gonna help us a lot, dude. Every time I hear the word camaraderie, I substitute it for something else in my mind. Something else? Oh no. Hopefully not what I'm thinking about. Lovecraft seems to be on a new streaming channel near you. Wonder if it's worth free trialing for. I would say so, yeah. It's really good so far. Only 2 episodes out though, so you know how it is with these things. You don't know how it's gonna pan out, but HBO has an amazing record of just making awesome shows. I don't know how they do it, but it's pretty consistent, isn't it? No. Shit. Remove some of the flying dudes. Woo. Man. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't get hit. That AoE healing is so good, man. When you do get a bunch of enemies there in an area like that. Throw another one. Chinny, what's up, man? Welcome back with the 2 months. Tier 1. Looking moist. We're pretty moist today. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well, man. How was your day at work? First time all the HBO shows are available for streaming for you. That's awesome. I have I have a service, like on-demand service that has a lot of the HBO stuff, and it's great. Yeah. Oh shit, we're dying. We're dying. Okay. Throw a healing pod. Heal up. Kill the boss. Die. Yes! Okay, good. We're alive. Oh. Man, that feels good. I do love this character when things work out. Alright. Let's get out of here. Work was good today, about to finish, 20 minutes. Oh, you're still at work, dude? The Sopranos is amazing. Oh, dude. It's so good. We were talking about it in the Discord today. That show is so fucking good. It's also in the days where TV shows had so many episodes. You guys remember? You guys remember the 20-ish episode seasons? Nowadays you're lucky if you get like 11 episodes. Which, to be fair, it's understandable, right? The production level has kind of skyrocketed quite a bit. I'd start earlier if they let you. It's from 8 to 4:30. That's not too bad. But I mean, 8 is already pretty early, man. Because you have to commute and stuff, right? So, I mean, earlier than that would be like a bit tricky, wouldn't it? Are we dying here? We dying here? No. No, no, no. Not like this. Jump, jump. You can work from home eventually. You like... Sorry. Are you a madman? You like starting at 5 or 6? What the f... What is wrong with you? You mean like starting at 5 means you would have to be up at 3 or 4? Well, I'm a morning person too, but I, you know, like morning as in 7 a.m. Not crazy a.m. I don't know. That's like... What time are you even going to bed if that's... If you're getting up that early? I know you were having some sleep issues actually, so... Maybe it's to do with that, right? There's a lot of wisps. Why do you do this to me, game? Why do you spawn so many of them? Did we need 20 flying wisps? Was it needed? I don't understand. Die, motherfucker, die. How are there so many enemies, man? What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna run. It's taking ages to kill everything. They just keep coming out. You get started at around 7? See you later, Johnny. Good night. Good night, Willie. Take care, man. Sorry, I'm a bit late to that comment, I think. 7 is the earliest you can do. 7 is fine, man. 7 is a good time. Five to 1:30 is your ideal shift. Oh, you're a madman, Chinny. I love you, but you're a madman. Early start, early finish. That's what she said. I didn't make the joke, you did. Don't blame me. How's it my fault? It really hurts. Oh, it hurts a lot. Oh my god. Okay, we may need to run back a bit and clear the air. Okay, so here's the strat. You heal up from the ground units while popping damage pods on the queen. Toss another. And keep leeching, keep leeching. Oh, oh, it's a lot of dudes. Oh. Get it, get it, get it, yes! Jeez, man. No, no, no. We're getting ganked. Oh yes, a will of the wisps. Let's go. Guys, what do you think is the best weapon in a zombie apocalypse? Give me your picks. If you can choose one weapon, melee or ranged, doesn't matter. What's your pick? What do you got for me? I would probably go with something like an SMG. Because you can take care of a lot of, you know, different units, let's say. It's got a good magazine size and I can spray and pray. I don't have to be good at aiming. Unlimited ammo? No. Let's just say you would have some ammo, but you would need to like be scavenging and stuff. No infinite ammo shenanigans. Let's say you have a healthy amount of ammo, but you will need to worry about it at some point. How about that? A tank would be great, but you would run out of fuel fast. You know, it surprises me. I've never seen a tank in a zombie movie. Never occurred to me to... That's such a pussy move, though. Just get yourself inside of a tank. That's pretty good. A Millennium Falcon. That's... Get out of here, Chinny. You're cheating. You cheated. That's not a weapon. It's a fucking vehicle. I guess the tank is also cheating then. The Girl with All the Gifts. Fantastic zombie book. I don't know about that one. They live in a tank thing? Nice. Would anyone pick a melee weapon? It sounds like most of us would go with something ranged. Oh, I thought we were gonna die. We're gonna die. Grayskull, you would? What would be your weapon of choice? You'd say crossbow? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure, Chinny? Because Chinny, remember that reloading crossbows is a fucker, right? It takes a long time. How did you push me like this? This is incredible. I feel like if it needs fuel at some point, it'd be worthless. Yeah. Or at the very least, you'd have to worry about it all the time, right? That's the sad thing about it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Tank needs 6 liters for 1 kilometer of driving. Fucking hell. 6 liters? Yeah, that would be impossible. Like, on the first day, you would be out of fuel and fucked. Oh, what the fuck, man? How's that fair? How have you thrown me out of the platform? It's painful. I thought we had it, guys. I thought we had it. We're gonna try something different for the last run of the day. We're gonna try a glass run, which means we deal 500% damage, but we have 10% health. So we're basically gonna be one shot. And you might be saying, Johnny, you're not playing very well. Why would you do this? You madman. And I have no answer. I have no comeback to that. I just want to try it. Because it sounds fun. 500% damage sounds fun. Right now. And I want to try it. But we have 9 HP. We have 9 fucking HP. What could go wrong? We're just gonna get throttled by a basic enemy, probably. It'll be great. Look at that damage though. Oh yeah. Girl with the gifts is pretty good. Sheikh Zula, what's up? How are you? I love the vocabulary in that book. Like the wording and the phrasing and all that sort of stuff. Okay, speed is king. Get the speed. Let's challenge ourselves. We're gonna do... We're dead. We're dead. It's so bad. Holy shit. Let's try commando with the glass. See how that goes. Doing well. Never seen Risk of Rain 2 before. Decided to watch you play. Where did you find me then, Sheikh Zula? I'm curious. So we're trying an artifact, Sheikh, that gives us 500% damage, but 10% HP. So we have 10% of the HP we would normally have. So super low HP, but we do a ton of damage. We do insane damage. Think you were retweeted on ACG. Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you for coming in, man. Glad you're doing well. Enemies, spawn for me. Woohoo! Give me items, give me items. That's a useless item for us. So... we're dead. Jesus. Okay, okay. We need all of our brain power to pull this off. We cannot be hit. Cannot be hit. We can do it. They kind of do. No guts, no glory. Sounds good to me. Happy hunting. Cheers. Cheers. And let me know if you have any questions about the game. It's really one of my top recommendations that I can give as a game to play. I think it's $15 on Steam as well. So pretty good price. And it has co-op. Full 4-player co-op, which is a lot of fun. There we go. Make sure you stun the enemies so they can't shoot at you. Run away. Johnny, as you know, I don't listen. As you know, I don't listen to ACG Live. Instead, I do it on iTunes. Didn't he say that leaving reviews on the podcast helps a bunch? It does. Dude, especially on iTunes. Chinny, take care, man. I'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Rest up. Reviews on iTunes help immensely, man. Yeah. Even like just individual reviews. Because I know everybody always thinks, you know, hey, I'm just one person, right? So what is my review gonna do? But iTunes, the recommendations on there are based on how many reviews you get, you know, that sort of stuff. It's really important. So yeah, it does help a lot, man. If you can do it, helps us out a lot. There's only 9 reviews. So even just with those, it got quite a big push initially. So yeah, if we can get more, that's great, man. It helps a ton, for sure. Don't shoot me. Okay, we survived. What if I use Spotify? I've wondered. So you can still go to iTunes and leave the review there. And, you know, it counts just the same. The fact that you listen to it in a different platform doesn't matter. It's not good or bad. It doesn't... So you can listen wherever you want. But the review thing on iTunes helps a lot because then it gets recommended to more people, you know? How the algorithm works on that. So this is essentially procedurally generated maps. Is there any story component? So there's no story component. The maps are not procedurally generated. They are a set of fixed maps that you can get. What's random is the items you get when you open chests. So, you know, the luck of the draw of the items you get. That sort of stuff. So I don't know if you've played any roguelike games. But it's that idea of you do runs, and each run, you know, you get different items. Stuff happens differently. There is a final boss, and there is a little bit of a narrative overall. But, by the way, where is the boss in this one? Oh, over there. But it's much more about the gameplay and about the different classes you can play as. Each class has a very different identity. And... you know, when you pick up the items, they change you a lot. So the impact of picking up items and yeah, the gameplay itself is the hook. Is what keeps it super enjoyable and fresh. Now, with that said, though, if you don't like the genre, it's not gonna change it for you magically. Oh shit, dude, it's really difficult. Really difficult to pull off the glass. We can try it once more. Yeah, sure. We'll try it once more. Thanks for explaining that. I haven't heard a bad word about this yet. It's very good, man. I would recommend you try it. You can also refund it on Steam if you don't, you know, if you don't like it for whatever reason. But also in our Discord, we have a lot of people that have picked up the game and are learning it now. So if you want some cool people to play with and also to chat with, I'm gonna leave a link to our Discord here. Also a nice way to kind of catch up in between streams if you want. Okay. It's so scary, man. Knowing that one hit from an enemy will kill us. Look at that, 9 HP. Such a masochist. Why would I do this? Appreciate that. I'll check that out. Probably be picking this up in a week or so. Nice. So are you guys in chat gonna be playing Wasteland 3? We talked about it a bunch today, but I haven't heard, I think, from people whether you're gonna pick up and play it. That Game Pass, though, continues to be an amazing value. Picked up Horizon Zero Dawn last night. You having horrible audio issues. What kind of issues? Like the sounds are incorrect or something? Or some kind of delay? Where's the teleporter this time? Being on Game Pass, I have to check it out. Yeah. Wondering if I want to get Game Pass to get it. That sounds like sounds smart. Sounds smart. Oh. I don't know. I don't know how to avoid that. We got a dash earlier. Oh man. During cutscenes, the ambient sounds get really loud for some reason. That's weird, man. That does sound like there's some kind of mixing issue with the real-time audio, like with the dynamic audio. Had to take headphones off a couple times. Yeah, that's pretty strange. Listen, guys, my brain is fried, okay? I'm not playing very well, and I'm very tired here, I guess. So we're gonna wrap the show for today. We'll be back on Friday with the podcast, and on Saturday with more games. Okay, we might have a surprise on Saturday, so stay tuned. I hope you stay well, stay safe out there, be nice to each other. And as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for the follow, Shake. See you next time. Emperor, take care. Guys, we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.